Alright guys, welcome to a new video on Transformers Rise of Unicron, and today I'm really excited because today is a dream come true for me. Today we're actually gonna unbox something. I got a pretty big package, as you can tell from my hand versus the box, because today actually a new figure arrived. Yes, I actually bought another Studio Series figure, even though I didn't think I would. That fast at least. But when I was shopping on Amazon, just looking around, I found a deal. And I just couldn't say no. Because this figure, guys, this figure in here is a figure... I think I've been wanting to have this character, this guy, as a figure since years, but I never got around to getting him. And his Studio Series version was one of the first Studio Series to be released. And that is why I also didn't really get the chance to buy him. But now, finally, it is time. Now I want to preface this before we open up and look what's inside. I want to show you today what right now, before I open this box, just out of interest, what my favorite Leader Class Studio Series is right now. Because yes, as you can tell from the size, this is a Leader Class Studio Series figure that's in here. And I'm just interested to see if this Studio Series figure over here will actually replace my favorite Studio Series figure and also my favorite Studio Series Leader Class figure right now. And that is Shockwave. I just love this Leader Class Studio Series figure. I think it's one of the most incredible figures they have ever designed. He looks so awesome, like from every angle. The paint job with him, even like the scrapes you have on his head, the whole paint job. Yes, he's not really as big for a Leader Class, but I think he's Leader Class in terms of the mold, in terms of the whole paint job. It's just incredible and so accurate to the movie. And if you know the original Dark of the Moon figure that we got, then this is miles above this figure. It's just so incredible. Without further ado, let's see if what's inside here might be even better. Because I'm really excited for this figure, guys. Let's open it up. Okay, and yes, I'm prepared. I even have a knife ready. Oh no, I knocked Shockwave over. Guys, years in the making. Here we go. Finally, I have it. I have him. I can't wait. Oh yes. Oh yes, baby. Here we go. Studio Series Leader Class. Holy shit, he looks incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Blackout. Yes, I got him. Martini, do you see this? Your favorite, that's you in there. Studio Series Leader Class Blackout. Now, I really did not plan to get this guy, actually. I mean, I always wanted him. I knew one day I wanted him. But since he's been like Studio Series number 8, and I wasn't yet into Studio Series when he was released. Well, I wasn't that into like Transformers collecting when like Studio Series started. I didn't get the chance to pick him up in a store. And I don't know, I thought that he would sell for very high prices nowadays, and probably I wouldn't want to buy him at a very high price. But then I just found randomly Blackout on Amazon for a really good price, like just almost normal price. And I was like, you know what? And it's brand new, as you can see. I'll get him. So let's have a look at the box first, of course. So let's have a close-up look of Blackout in the box. Oh yes. And he's really bigger than Shockwave, I can tell you that now. There's even a hint of his little buddy down there that comes with him. He's of course from Transformers, the original 07 movie that started it all. Beautiful CGI shot of Blackout there. Studio Series number 8, Decepticon Blackout. And here we have this nice side shot of him, and actually with Scorponok. Oh, that's awesome. But you know what? I just don't really get. I don't understand why Hasbro gives the Decepticons on the side as well an Autobot logo. Like, I don't know, it's not a big thing or anything that makes the figure less awesome, but I mean, it's just this tiny thing, you know, where I'm just like, why wouldn't you just put an Autobot logo over there? I think that would look even more awesome. But yeah, so here again, Blackout. and I love it. I really love this awesome side shot. Like, you really can tell that Hasbro made these figures for collectors. So I always wanted a Blackout figure, and now it is time. Come to me, my friend. My first time ever seeing Blackout out of the box. You already can get a hint of the background that comes with him, of course, the military base that he attacked in the first movie, of course. And oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, guys. Studio Series Blackout. Just look at him. His face looks so great. They molded it awesomely. Look how great it's molded. And do his hands open up? Because, you know, I saw his hands in like the product shots and I was wondering if they could, you know, if you could split them apart. Oh my god, and there's even Scorponok down there. And Scorponok is even bigger than I imagined he would be actually as an accessory. Damn, he's not that small actually. Look, in comparison to my fingers. So he looks really good. But like on first inspection, one thing that I find a bit weird about him is if you look at his finger orientation, like when I saw that, I thought his fingers are supposed to be, you know, this way, like sideways. I think that looks way more logical and way more, just way more how it should be, right? But actually, they're supposed to be in this position, which kind of looks a bit wrong, in my opinion. I don't know, I know it's supposed to be this way, because even like on the product box, on the product shot, he has it this way, so that's surely supposed to be this way. But that's like one thing that's a bit off about him. But apart from that, design-wise, just look at him. Even from the back, his rotor blades, you can position them how you want. They're all positionable. And he doesn't really have a backpack at all, which is really impressive. If you think about that, he fully transforms into a Black Hawk. I mean, that is awesome. Like literally almost no backpack at all. So that is really cool. In terms of articulation, his feet don't really move back and forward a lot. They're on really stiff ratchet joints, so you really have to push them. But, you know, you can't go far because they're hindered by the backpack. I mean, you can push it a bit back, you know, and then you can get the feet a bit more back, but not a lot. And the same goes for forward, since then they're hindered by this piece over here, and same on this side. But what I like is that they're on very stiff ratchet joints, so you can just position them outwards. They go really far there. So if you want that, you can do that, but that's nice. And also here, they can move up, of course, on the same side as well. I just can't pull it off right now, but you can do it, trust me. There you go, you can do it. The feet, of course, bend at the knee. Here, by the way, a nice shot of the detail work on his feet. They look awesome. And talking about nice design, you can also push the feet down and just look what happens. This thing comes down and it looks really like it's a robot feet moving up and down. I really love that design choice. The hands are a bit stiff to control because there's a lot on it. You can push them back a bit, quite a bit. Whoop. You can push it up quite a bit, but then they get a bit, you know, blocked, of course, by the shoulder part. You can bend at the elbow and also bends backwards. The hands go up and down. And you can also split the fingers apart if you wish, which I really like. So you can do that. I just didn't yet manage to do it here, but you can do it. His face can go a bit up and down, not a lot, but it can go sideways. You can do it quite a bit, actually. So that's awesome. Here, by the way, a side shot of Blackout's face. Like the mold for his face, the sculpting on his face is awesome. It looks really cool and badass. And yeah, on the back, no torso articulation, by the way. But as I said already, on the back, you can move the rotor blades around like you want them to look like. And I guess you could probably... Oh, well, yeah, you can't do that because then like the whole back portion moves up. So yeah, that's everything in terms of articulation. And yeah, he is a bit like difficult to pose because there's a lot of stuff on him. He's quite a bulky guy. And like his hands have a lot of stuff on there, and his shoulders are quite big, and like his overall physique is quite big. So if there's one thing I don't like that much, it is that posing him is a bit hard. But of course, you can't have Blackout without his rotor weapon. Of course it spins, and of course it says Blackout. And you can put it actually on any of his hands that you want to. So I'll take this side because I think that's where it was on the movie. And you just peg it in here. There you go. And then Blackout has his rotor weapon, and he can go and kill some puny Autobots. And talking about nice design, his fellow Scorponok. Like again, the thing with like these small extra figures, I always thought, you know, because I was so used to that like the small, you know, the small extra figures normally don't have that good of a paint job, and like sometimes the paint spills over to other parts. But with this figure, with Scorponok, he actually, first of all, he's pretty big. I didn't expect him to be that big. And second of all, paint job wise, very nice, detailed, and he looks really good. I really like what they did. So in terms of that, yes, Scorponok looks really nice. Maybe the tail, maybe they could have put some paint on the tail as well. That's maybe a bit unfortunate, but apart from that, Scorponok looks awesome. And yeah, you can of course position Scorponok wherever you want. I'll put him on his shoulder right now. But when you're done, you have this awesome shot of Studio Series 8 Leader Class Decepticon Blackout. I mean, look at him. As I told you guys, in terms of articulation, yes, he might lack a bit. He's a bit hard to work around and pose, but damn, in terms of design, the way he looks, yes, he looks awesome. So yeah, guys, I love the figure. I'm so happy that I finally have Blackout in my hands. And yeah, guys, that is this video, my unboxing of Studio Series number 8, Leader Class Blackout. What is your opinion on this figure? Do you also want to pick this guy up? Have you actually got him? Maybe when he was released, or did you buy it afterwards like I did on like Amazon or any online portal, or did you get it at a sale? I don't know. So write it in the comments below. And actually, what is your Studio Series figure that you still really want to get one day? Write it in the comments. I would really be interested in that. And yeah, guys, that is this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and till all are one.